Hey guys, welcome back to another paint pour video. Today I am using these little bottles of ready to pour Artist Loft paint that I got from Michaels. I'm always on Michaels looking at things and I already love this paint. So the little packs that they have of 6 colors, there's actually a little white that came with it, but since my big white is already open, that's what I'm going to be using. These are great if you aren't sure of how to mix your paint, or if you just want it to be easy. You can buy ready to pour paints. Some are better than others. Artist Loft is by far the best. Deco Art also has really good ready to pour paint, but I'm out of that, so I can't really demonstrate that quality. But in this video, we will be using Artist Loft. And I have a canvas here. Don't know the size of it. I took the plastic off a while ago and I haven't used it, so it's not a huge canvas though, so it won't take too much paint. I did make some black to contrast this painting a little bit. I'm going for like a earthy ocean painting. That's definitely like my my style. I like earthy things and cool things. I don't really like warm colors, so I won't use warm colors a ton on this channel, even though one of my previous paint pours was all warm colors. It won't happen too often. So here is my silicone cup that I'm gonna pour this paint into. These cups are amazing. Oh, some paint flicked off. These cups are amazing. They are reusable. They came in a 4-pack from Amazon, and they were like 16 bucks, I think. So very awesome. Cuts back on your plastic waste, which everyone should be trying to do, because you only get one earth. And that's just my little political view in this video. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna start pouring paint. I don't know if I'm going to be using all of these colors, to be honest. I might. Maybe I'll use a little bit of all of it. I already took the seals off to save time. I'm gonna put some purple in here. This shade is violet, and it is violet. Okay, I don't want to put a ton of that in there because I don't want purple to take over this painting. Okay, here is some gold. I'll put gold and then maybe a little bit more white. Maybe black, actually. What I love about these ready to pour paints, besides saving time, there's a sticker on the bottom of this cup, is that the colors do not bleed into each other, because the consistency is 1, the same, and 2, perfect. Like the consistency of Artist Loft's ready to pour paint is the consistency that you want the paints that you pour to be. So if you're new at this, like I am kind of, and you're still not too sure with how your paint should be looking, should be feeling when you're mixing it, getting these ready to pour paints is great because it helps you just get the feel for how they should be. So your paintings come out great each time. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more white, maybe a little bit more purple, and a little bit more gold. And I think that should be good. After the black, I put one of these blues. I don't think I'm gonna put both blues in it, to be honest, because their shades are a little different, but they're not so different that I think it's going to make a difference for this painting. So I'm just going to do just a tiny bit more purple. tiny bit more gold. And maybe just a little bit of teal, even though there's a lot of teal in this cup, but I kind of want that. Okay, this is good. Definitely a little bit more teal, and maybe just a smidge more black. And we can get pouring and tilting. Okay, a little bit more black. And we're ready. All right, perfect. Okay, let me get this paint out of the way. Set it back here on my little stand. And here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna get a popsicle stick because I think I'm going to do a record ring, which is, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it from this perspective, but a record ring is when you do the tree ring, which is just moving the paint in circles like this to give it the rings, and then when you're done with this, a little bit so I don't lose my paint before I'm ready. Okay. Don't know if this is going to be enough paint, guys. But the record ring is when you go through your ring and you just mess it up a little bit and it looks awesome. I honestly think this is going to be just enough paint. I might actually put some white on here so I don't lose all this color. Okay. All right. This is definitely not enough paint. I'm gonna have to pour more paint into this cup. I'm going to pause this and then put more paint in this cup and be right back, guys.